Hello, everybody. Welcome to January's Chief Chat. Almost missed it because January seems to be disappearing kind of quickly. But here we are, and the Pee Wee's Playhouse secret word of the day is house checks. So we are just coming out of a busy time for house checks. It's the holiday season, and I want to let everybody know kind of what we're seeing out there. So there are some conditions that we're finding that may preclude us from doing a complete, thorough house check, and that's some unsafe conditions such as loose board, holes in the yard, uh, jagged things hanging off your gate. I did have an officer that did, cut his hand a little bit trying to get to the back to check the backyard. So in those cases, we won't be able to do the complete house check because, again, it's not worth having the officer cut their hands or twist an ankle or injure themselves doing it. We want to do a great job for you guys, and we want to do a thorough job, but sometimes there are some things that may preclude us from doing a complete house check. So when you get ready to go away, please make sure that if there are any unsafe conditions, you let us know before you leave, and we will continue to do the best possible job we can for you. The self-defense class we're holding in March is filled, and we're building a wait list, but I want to encourage you to keep calling to get on that wait list if you're interested. There's two reasons. One, I'm looking at expanding the number of students in this class due to the high demand. And second, when we schedule the next class, I always give a week or so head start to the people on the wait list. So you will get a head start to register for the next class. So if you are interested, please make sure that you call and get on there. One of the good things that we had just happen was we had some theft from auto closures, due in no small part to some of the information that we were able to provide to the Montgomery County detectives. But it was great work in cooperation not only by Montgomery County District 2, but by MPDC and information that we were able to supply. And great work by Detective Thomas. We really appreciate the follow-up, and we really do appreciate all the work and the closure that we were able to provide some of the victims there. Last thing I want to talk about is construction. I know you guys see that there are tons of construction projects going on. Specifically, if you have a construction project, please be mindful of your neighbors and parking. Make sure we're not blocking driveways. Make sure we're not inconveniencing your neighbors. I know it's tight, but we all have to kind of work together. And second, please make sure that no work begins before 8 o'clock in the morning. I know people have deadlines, people like to get in and get started, but it is the village rules that no work begin before 8 o'clock. We try to work with people and try to be as lenient and understanding as we can as far as enforcement, but there will come a time and a place where people start getting citations, and we don't want to have to do that. Your folks don't want to have to receive them. So please, if you're having work done, make sure that everyone's within those rules. And that's all I've got for now. I hope everyone's enjoying the wonderful, sunny, warm weather we're having, and we will see you in, what's the next month? February. See you in February.